Hello everyone, and welcome to my Bold and Beautiful Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sheila revelations, Steffy's fury, couple drama and further the bold and the beautiful reveal that some marvels are brewing for May reaches, so we've got to exercise of what's in store. B&B suckers will see stunning exposures, heated conflict and so much more, so let's talk about what's coming up in the month ahead. For starters, there'll be some jaw-dropping twists and turns in the Sheila Carter saga. Deacon Sharp and John Finn Finnegan's disquisition will surely lead to some instigative moments. Will Finn and Deacon come to Sheila's deliverance? Will observers at least see a regard of Sheila trapped as a hostage nearly? Whatever the case, there'll be some pivotal story developments once Cleric homestretches figuring out all the Sheila and Sugar aka Janet Weber exchange details. Of course, Steffy Forrester will be furious once she learns Finn has teamed up with Cleric on this charge to find Sheila. Part of Steffy may not want to believe all the Sugar chaos, so she might charge Finn of buying into Deacon's visions, at least at first. Still, Steffy may ultimately grow concerned about the possibility that Sheila is truly alive and could come back to terrify her family again. Liam Spencer keeps talking about how he wants to concentrate on being a pater and not have an identity that's tied to a love. Will Liam be suitable to stick to that plan, or will he be more drawn to Steffy than ever soon? Still, it could lead to some disquieting temptation between the spouses if Steffy ends up leaning on Liam while Finn's all in on this Sheila hunt. Speaking of spouses, let's talk about Hope Logan's former honey since Thomas Forrester left city with Douglas Forrester not too long agone. Will there be any sign of Thomas' comeback during May reaches? What about Ivy Forrester's forthcoming return? Anyhow, Ivy is indeed set to make some appearances in the not-too-distant future, so we'll see if her stint ties in with Thomas or some other B&B characters rather. As for Hope, she's been getting near to Finn recently. Finn is devoted to Steffy right now, but is there a chance that could change due to all the Sheila mayhem and his growing bond with Hope? Over with R.J. Forrester, his feud with Zend Forrester Dominguez should continue to escalate. RJ is absolutely mealy with Zend over what happened with Luna Nozawa at the guest house, and that's surely not going to change anytime soon. Nonetheless, RJ will have to decide whether he can move beyond the pain and try again with Luna. Will Luna get the RJ reunion she's hoping for, or will Zend have to pick up the pieces of her broken heart? The bold and the beautiful say May reaches will bring some surprises, so stick with us for prognostications on all the drama and updates on any casting news. Sheila's return forces Steffy to flee to Thomas in Paris? The bold and the beautiful tease that Deacon Sharp's hunt to prove that Sheila Carter is alive will have drastic and far-reaching consequences. He's the only bone who misses Sheila, and when, not if, she returns to city, several lives will be horribly impacted. Sheila was boggled by Steffy Forrester, and she could have the most to lose when Deacon finds Sheila. The bold and the beautiful Sheila's return forces Steffy to flee to Thomas in Paris? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Sheila Carter is not dead. Cleric accompanied Sheila to the crematorium, and who knew this was a thing? He indeed got to push the button, and got the surprise of his life when saw that the cadaver had 10 toes, not 9. Latterly he set up disturbing textbooks between Sheila and Sugar. But the real nail in the pall is the discussion he'd with Lauren Fenmore Baldwin, whose home base is Genoa City, Wisconsin, on the B&B family cleaner The Young and the Restless. Lauren told Deacon each about Sugar and he was gobsmacked. B&B spoilers, who is Sugar? It's enough clear that Sugar is the woman that Steffy picked. When Deacon tells John Finn Finnegan that his bio mama is alive, Finn will see this as an alternate chance to accept Sheila into his life. But that's commodity that will frost Steffy's films. Can she accept having Sheila back in her life, or will she deliver an insolvable claim to Finn? The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester is mealy that Sheila Carter is alive. Finn could defend Sheila, pointing out that Sugar orchestrated this rearmost mayhem, not his bio mama. Suckers will flash back that Steffy took Hayes Forrester Finnegan and Kelly Spencer and went to Europe when she felt hovered by Sheila, and she may feel she has no choice but to do the same thing again to cover her kitties. It would make sense if she decided to join her family, Thomas Forrester and her whoreson Douglas Forrester, who are in Paris. Tell us B&B suckers, how do you suppose that Steffy will reply if Finn decides to get close to Sheila? Steffy Forrester is running down again. Pinch us if you've heard this ahead. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest Steffy Forrester is going to do what she does stylish whenever effects start getting rough, and that's take her children and run down to another country. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy Forrester is running down again. Steffy Forrester clearly has a reason to be feeling veritably paranoid these days. And that's not just because Deacon Sharp believes that Sheila Carter might still be alive and hiding out nearly, but also because Hope Logan is getting a huge trouble in her relationship with Finn. Let's just say that this hasn't been a veritably good week, month, or indeed a veritably good time for Steffy at all. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say there's a veritably strong chance that Steffy will hang to take her kiddies and run off to Paris to be with her family, Thomas Forrester. As numerous B&B suckers can recall, Steffy has clearly done this numerous times in the history. And has it really fulfilled anything? The short answer is no. That's because when she returns to this fictional city of Los Angeles, nothing is going to change. Sheila Carter might still be lurking around and Hope might still be trying to bed Finn. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. What's next for Steffy? As important as Steffy likes to tell other people what to do on nearly a diurnal base, it seems like she's the bone who's always running down from her problems. It's commodity that suckers have noticed time and time again. But this time around Steffy should suppose about taking further than just an extended holiday overseas. She should actually find a result to her pressing issues than just hop on an airplane. In the expedience that everything will vanish on its own, right? It goes without saying that the bold and the beautiful suckers will simply have to tune in to find out what will be next. The Bold and the Beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters for times. Tell us, what do you suppose about this story? Leave us your studies in our commentary section below. Also, watch this space for all of the rearmost breaking news. Come back to celebrating the detergents for everything you need to know about the Young and the Restless, General Hospital, the Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, the British royal family and the hottest notorieties. Sheila's return rocks everyone. Is she able of true redemption? B&B spoilers. Is Sheila Carter a hostage? Sheila was criticized for trying to kill Steffy, but easily that was Sugar's doing. When Sheila is set up, she could be in rough shape and this will make her indeed more sympathetic to Cleric and Finn. Who knows, Sheila may have set up some empathy during her fire. It's possible, people do change. Will Sheila change? That's the million-bone question, but easily she needs to be redeemed before the followership will accept her. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. Can Sheila Carter change? Still, this will give her some degree of adequacy and could be the path toward redemption if Sheila and Deacon eventually marry. But that path is long and winding, so who's to say if Sheila can stay on the straight and narrow? Steffy and Lee Finnegan will fight against Sheila, leading to a hard choice for Finn. Tell us why, our suckers. Do you want Finn to give Sheila another chance, or do you suppose she's too evil to truly change? Explosive show spoilers tease that Sheila's return brings chaos and confusion, and further than one life will be turned upside down.